Hi people, I am Anne Gretel once again for those who are new to this channel, and this channel goes by the name I am underscore Gretel. So I'm coming to you live from my local interior village. Yeah, I call it interior because I think this is the most interior village here in the coastal parts of Kenya. Yeah, in Kwale County. So it's about 17:30, yeah, like 5:30 p.m. East African time. Yeah, as you can see, the sun is still over there. Yeah, the sun is still over there. It hasn't set, but I want to show you how the environment looks like, how the crops are doing since the rain has been really doing well in these areas. Yeah, there's a video I showed you how we had prepared our shamba, how we planted things. Yeah, so for now I want to show you how they are doing. Yeah, and they're really doing well. So kindly subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, like my videos and share. Yeah, so let me take you right away so that you can see how the crops are really doing. Yeah, but the crops are really doing well. Yeah, the crops are really doing well because the rain has been doing well also. So I start with this section. This section we planted finger millets together with the maize plant. Yeah, in this section we mixed finger millets together with the maize plants. Yeah, and the finger millets are really doing their best. Yeah, the finger millets are really doing their best, and you can see, so this one is the finger millets. Yeah, and the other one, this one is the maize plantation. So the finger millets are really doing well, as you can see. Yeah, the finger millets have started putting some flowers, as you can see. So this is a flower for the finger millets. This one over here is a flower. So they are really doing well. Yeah, because the rain, we have been experiencing El Nino rains, and thus they are doing well. So this section over here, we had finger millets together with some maize plants. Yeah, then over here we now have the maize, the corn only. You can see they have started producing some flowers. So we have some corn. Yeah, so these are the corn. See guys, wow, they have started producing. See, so they are producing. Yeah, so this is a maize. In like, I can say 3 weeks time, we will be eating some maize here at home. See guys, wow, so these are now the fruits. So we are eagerly waiting for the bumper harvest. Yeah, so they have all produced some flowers. Yeah, wow, you can see. Wow, so they have all produced maize. Wow, and I think one plant of maize or the corn has produced like 2 to 3 like these ones. Wow, so this is a nice job. Wow, so in like 3 weeks time, in like 3 weeks time, we will be harvesting some maize from this farm. Wow, so we did a great job. Yeah, you know, waking up in the morning, coming to make the shamba so that it may be clean. Wow, so guys, we really did a good job. Someone look over here. Wow, it's really encouraging. So this is the staple food here in East Africa, especially Kenya being one of them. This is one of our staple food. This is our major food. So people eat ugali. Yeah. Wow. So we did a very nice job waking up early in the morning to prepare the shamba. Yeah, planting, weeding, up to here. We really did a great job, and you can see, as you can see, all the maize are having flowers. Yeah, and they have, like I can say, the maize. They have already produced maize, and in 3 weeks' time, we will be harvesting them from the shamba. Wow, so this is a nice job. Wow. So we did a very, very good job. So this is how the maize plantation is doing. It's really encouraging. Really, really encouraging. It's really, really encouraging. And thus we can say we did a very good job. Guys, we really did a great job. You know, waking up in the morning, coming to the shamba to weed. Yeah, it's usually tiring, but you just have to, because you need to have some bumper harvest. Yeah, when people in the village are getting some stuff, some maize, you also go to your shamba and get some for yourself. Wow. So it's really encouraging. We did a very good job. Yeah, and I can say we'll continue with the same job. So these ones we planted after planting the other ones. So they're also doing well. Though some have produced flowers and others have not. But they're also doing well, as you can see. Yeah, they're also doing fine. And they're healthy. You can see they are green. Yeah. So we plant a lot of corn, or we plant a lot of maize, so that when the hunger strikes this village again, we may not experience the hunger. We may not suffer from hunger. As I told you earlier, guys, this place usually experience a lot of drought season. Yeah, so when it comes to rainy season, no one wants to be left without planting. Yeah, that's why we plant a very big area. Though our shamba is not that big, but at least we've planted. Yeah, at least we can say we have planted a lot of, not a lot, but we have tried planting, so that we get like 2 bags of maize or 3 bags of maize. Yeah, so that we can able to survive the hunger when it comes. Yeah, so this place usually experience a lot of dry season. Yeah, and people die from hunger, lack of water, lack of food. Yeah, so when it comes to rainy season, no one wants to be left outside without planting. Yeah, so this is how the corn is doing. So after the corn, we have green grams. So these are green grams. You can see the green grams are also not left behind. So these are the green grams. The green grams are producing. You can see. Yeah, some are having flowers. So this one is a flower. Yeah, while others have already transformed to be the green grams itself. So this part, we are having green grams. Yeah, and the green grams are doing well. Yeah, so all of this section is green grams. As you know, green grams is a nice stew. Yeah, Green grams is a nice stew that goes with rice. It also goes with chapati. Yeah, and most African villages also use green grams as vegetables. Yeah, so we also use green grams to eat ugali. Yeah, and it's healthy. It's healthy to eat green grams with ugali. So green grams makes a nice stew. Yeah, so in this section we have planted green grams, and you can see they are doing well. They are producing. Yeah. So green grams is a nice stew. You can eat with it ugali, rice, chapati. Yeah. So this is how the green grams are doing. Yeah, I can say in 2 weeks time we will be harvesting the green grams. Yeah, in 2 weeks time we shall be harvesting the green grams. So we also planted green grams. We planted it in a big area. Yeah, so all of these are green grams. Excuse me. All of these are green grams. Yeah, so we planted green grams all over here. Yeah, so that we chase away the hunger. When the hunger comes to strike this village, we may not be the ones facing the consequences. So these are the green grams. Someone I know, you might not have seen the green grams. So here they are today. Yeah, so these are the leaves of the green grams. Yeah, so the green grams are really doing well, and in 3 weeks time we shall be harvesting. Guys, hope you are enjoying to see how our shamba is doing. Yeah, and the things are too much pleasing. As you can see, the green grams, some are having flowers, while others have already produced the green grams themselves. So that's encouraging. Wow, so we did a very nice job. As I am telling you, we planted green grams in a big area so that we may overcome that hunger. Yeah, you know, when that hunger comes, then it finds there's nothing at all to eat. Yeah, it really strikes badly. But we thank God for the El Nino rains. The El Nino rains have done a very good job. We have seen the maize plants are doing well. The green grams are doing well. Yeah, now let me take you to our cowpeas. So we also planted some cowpeas. Yeah, so let me take you to the cowpeas. They're also doing well, guys. These are the cowpeas. These are the leaves of the cowpeas. And we also use the cowpeas leaves as vegetables. Yeah, we normally make the cowpeas leaves as vegetables. So these ones are the cowpeas. Yeah, and in 3 weeks time we shall also be harvesting the cowpeas. So these are the cowpeas. These are the cowpeas. These are the cowpeas. And we have types of cowpeas. You can see this leaf. This leaf is not the same as this one. So we have a variety of cowpeas. Yeah, you can see this leaf. This leaf is thinner compared to these ones. So we have a variety of cowpeas. Yeah. And as you can see, they are all doing well. Yeah, the cowpeas are also doing well. Yeah. So everything is doing well. Wow. So things do well in villages. Wow, so things are doing well. As you can see, there is the sun. Yeah, and it's about to be 6 p.m. So these are cowpeas together with some maize. So here we planted some corn together with cowpeas. Yeah, and they're all doing well. The cowpeas are producing flowers. You can see the flowers. They are yellow in color. Yeah. So the cowpeas are producing some flowers. Wow, so we did a very nice job. Yeah, we did a very great job. So that is the general view of the whole shamba. That is the general view of the whole shamba. So in this section here, we also planted some maize, some corn. Yeah. And everything is doing all right. Okay, there is also this section over here where we planted some maize plantation. Yeah, and the maize is still doing well. So they're still doing well. As you can see. So the corns are really doing good. The corns are really doing well. So everything is perfectly all right. Yeah. So the rains are doing well, and as you can see, the maize are now producing flowers. Yeah, the maize are now producing flowers. The maize are now producing flowers. So all those maize are producing flowers. Everything is perfectly all right, as you can see. The maize plantations are doing well. Yeah. So we are really happy for this job that we did. It really encourages us. As you know, we have something to put in our mouth. Yeah. So we are really glad for this kind of job. Yeah. These are some of sweet potatoes. Yeah. These are sweet potato leaves. So we are taking advantage of the El Nino rains to plant everything that is possible. So these are sweet potato leaves. We have just planted the sweet potatoes next to the maize plantations, as you can see. Yeah, then we have fenced it using some thorny trees. Yeah, because some people rear animals into, or they bring animals inside people's shambas. So we normally surround the farms with thorny trees, so that the animals may not access the farm. Yeah. So most African shambas are surrounded by thorny trees like this, so that no one can access them. Excuse me. So this is how things are doing over here, and we are really happy for them. So I hope you guys have enjoyed with me seeing how the crops are doing in the shamba. Yeah, and all those stuff that you have planted, they're really doing well, and I'm glad. Yeah, so consider subscribing to this channel. I am _Gratel. If you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing to this channel. Share my videos and like. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, and remember to click on the notification bell so that you may know when I keep on uploading more videos. Bye for now.